I see myself in the girls that we're fighting for. I see my daughters in those girls. If we just put ourselves in those girls' shoes and think of how would we feel if it were us or our daughters that were married off at the age of 12 or 10, any of us would be outraged at the thought.
We formed a network of mobile legal aid clinics, and if you need a lawyer for free to protect you, that's what we are here to provide. But it's about access to justice. You know, what's the point of having a beautiful constitution that protects, you know, girls from child marriage if the girls who are the victims of this don't know about it? The law is a part of the solution, giving people access to the courts, and this is what we do, is fight for girls' rights in the courtroom. That's going to be a big piece, but we're also not naive enough to think that that's the only piece.
This is a solvable problem. The rates are coming down when real work gets done. It's really a social norm problem. First of all, if you're a family that's in poverty, and so let's say you are scraping by and you don't have food in the house, why do they think about selling the girl child? Why aren't they thinking about selling the boy? They're valuing their sons, is the truth, more than their daughters. The only way to change social norms is at the community level. You get the community thinking differently about the girls.
300 years is not a tolerable time frame. This is an urgent issue. The health of women and girls on this planet measures the health of our planet. If all the world leaders got together and made it a priority, it wouldn't take 300 years. It could happen in less than a generation.